Hello and welcome to Meister Arts and Crafts. I'm Libby and today I will be showing you two quick and easy cards using the Simon Says Stamp June 2021 card kit of the month. For the first card today, I'm going to be using the rainbow die, the stamp set, the stencil, and the inks from the Simon Says Stamp June 2021 card kit of the month. And right now I'm cutting 1/4 of an inch strips from 5 different colors of cardstock: pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue, and I'm cutting about 3 of each of the colors. Next, I took a piece of white cardstock and I cut it down to 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 so that it would fit my die cut. And then I took the strips we cut earlier and I put them really close together in rainbow order across the piece of paper. And I used a glue stick for this, but you could use some other adhesive. Tape runner would work really great for this. I put this acrylic stamping tool over top of the strips because I didn't want them to move. They moved quite a bit. And then I did cut off around the strips so that it would be able to go through my die cut machine. Now I am taking the die cut and I am temporarily adhering it to the cardstock piece that we just layered with some washi tape. Now I'm running this through my die cut machine, and when I did this, the paper almost became one and the strips did not move around as much as before. I was very happy with how this rainbow turned out, and I can't wait to make more cards using this rainbow. Now I am creating the background, and I took some washi tape and covered the open parts close to the clouds with washi tape so that I wouldn't get ink where I didn't want it. And then I took the domed blending foam and the Audrey Blue ink from the kit, and I dabbed the ink foam into the ink and then dabbed the excess off so that I could create a lighter look for my background. Every time I moved the stencil down, I changed the placement so that I could get a different cloud formation each time. And then I just slightly blended up using the ink blending foam. So now I am laying out my card design to make sure I like it. I'm going to put the sentiment, "You are my rainbow on a cloudy day," under the rainbow. And then I am scattering some hearts around the rainbow. Next, I am stamping the hearts onto the background we created, and I'm using Hero Arts embossing and watermark ink to stamp those onto the background. Now I'm putting on some sparkling gold embossing powder, and I'm putting that over twice just to make sure I get good coverage, and then I will heat emboss it off camera. Then I took my sentiment and placed it on my stamping tool, and then I took some Ranger archival ink and stamped that onto my background. For the final steps of this card, I am taking the striped rainbow that we die cut and placing some foam adhesive behind it. Then I am pulling up the release paper and placing it right above the sentiment, and then I will put this on a card base. For our second card, I am using the 4 cloud stamps and the 4 inks from the kit. The inks are in the colors Hot Lips, Sunshine, Jelly Bean, and Audrey Blue. And I took a piece of copy paper and taped it to my trimmer so that if any ink bled, I wouldn't get any on the trimmer. And then I taped the piece of cardstock to that copy paper. And now I am taking the inks and I am putting them in kind of a random order with random colors all around the page to create a pattern paper look. And I will play some music here because this is a longer clip. To finish off this quick card, I stamped the same sentiment that we used on the other card, "You are my rainbow on a cloudy day," with black archival ink from Ranger, and I stamped this in the center of the panel. Then I dug out some of those fairy jewels from the kit, and I used those in the red, the blue, and the green to tie in with the colors that I had used for the background. And then I placed them in a diagonal order, and I used 3 so that it would be more appealing to the eye. And then I cut the panel down and popped it up on a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card base with foam adhesive. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and come back to see me again. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.